to be doing the new update that came out today with in Fortnite Battle Royale. All the map changes and Risky Reels is not it's called the block now. Let's first start off at Pleasant. Wait, no. Where's the big changes? Let's go to Tilted, because there's loads of stuff that's changed in Tilted. It's pretty neat. Now, all this, there's loads of decorations around now. There's stuff on the light, on the lamps. Where's all decorations, man? Oh, and they're working on this building even more. It's pretty neat. Shut up, me. Yeah. It looks like the old building, the original building that used to be here. The one that got hit by one of the tiny meteors from the big meteor. So, yummy. I'll take that rift if don't mind if I do. Yeah. Oh, and with the new update, your character, your icon looks different. It looks pretty neat. It looks more like an arrow. Yeah. There's candy canes dotted around the map. There's like 3 of them, I think. See? One right there. There's one over near the block, but no one talks about that one. It's sad. After this, I'm gonna go up to Polar Peak, because Polar Peak's had some changes as well. It's melted even more, which is neat. 1,000 wood, that's neat. Wow. You can see that it's gotten a bit bigger. Apparently, all of these little things are going to connect to the big castle, which that would be awesome if it did. Because then imagine how big the castle would be. Neat. The submarine's still there, sitting there. Okay. Entrance, kind of the same. It hasn't really changed at all, except gotten a bit bigger. And this, been here the whole time, but this hasn't. This just showed up. And they covered where the sword was. Rest in peace, sword. No one really liked you anyway, but he. This one is kind of like both of those buildings over there, but combined. It's kind of like a shed. It's pretty neat. Well, half of it's a shed, and the top half is like a living, like a house thing. Oh, and with the suppressed SMG, it sounds different when you use it. It sounds weird. It sounds a bit different than usual. Now, gotta get to the main attraction. The castle. Well, this is all the castle, but the main bit. You walk in the front. Oh, no, that's something. There's a chest spawn right here. Is this changed? No. Oh, okay, so there's loads of these things. There's more flames. We'll get up there in a sec, but more flames and stuff. There's another opening, loads of cool windows. more of those things. This is that library area, or a bit of the library area thing. And this goes down to like the rooms. Pretty neat. Up here, this is the main area. Wait, I'll go to that last. Here is these bits, then the main bit. Three chest spawns in this room, but the throne for the Ice King. Get rid of that. Can you break that? Yeah, you can. I'm not gonna break it, but that is what it looks like. It looks neat. And then other chest spawns in this building, or in this room mostly, are these over here. It's follow tube, and then I think up here is like the bit that we first saw of the main castle. Yeah, right here. You used to drop down. Where's the top? I think this is the top. Nope, still more. Yeah, right here. Used to come down these stairs. So now it'd be all up here. Chest here, and chest up there. And then up here is where the original spot was. So this castle is getting massive. Here. Don't want to die. And it kind of looks like Greasy Grove has melted a bit, because that looks a bit more like water than ice. Looks a bit darker blue now. I think that was one of the candy canes. Stop. But I'll go over to retail. Shut up. Over at retail. Big Mountain. Over at retail there's a... Shut your gob. Over at retail, Tomato Town. It's a new pizza pit building next to the. It's next to the Burger building, whatever that is. Well, I give up. Shut your gob hole. Shushi. See, right here is the Candykin. Is the reindeer gonna? Yeah, there's reindeer around it. Those box wooden reindeers, and then there's, well, most of the time there's an ATK in the middle. Shut your gob hole. Everything's going crazy, but screw. No. Okay. Now we need to get over to and look, the bushes are finally rainbow neatness. Wow. It has neatness now, because here. I'll try and find a plane, because the planes have changed a bit too. They have little Rudolph ears on them too, which is neat. And oh, Christmas lights on the trees. On no, what? There's a Christmas tree right there. See, there's Christmas lights on the house. And usually, in mainly every town, there's one of these trees. And look, this is the new AK. Well, it's not new, but you see, it's more accurate when you do this now, but when you're jumping up and down and hip firing, the hip fire is really bad. Look how big that thingy, like, but it gets really big and it's really hard to hit. It's really hard to hit the peoples when you're like hip firing or jumping. So good luck with that. I'm gonna get over to retail now. Scoot. Basically every house has a like this Christmas decorations on it now. I won't have enough time for it, but over at Dusty there's what? I might as well go over there, cause already in the divot. I'll go over to Dusty Diner. And there's something neat over here. There's something yeet over here. I think there's more decorations here. More decorations. And there's a Christmas tree. It's amazing. I wish they had chests under it like they did last year. But all they have sucks. All they have is weapons. But still good though. I just wish they had chests, because the chests were way better than weapons and items and stuff. Where'd my quad go? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, no more distractions. Yeet. We're gonna go over to Retail Row. Almost there, peeps. Peepsel. Scoot. What are you doing? What do you mean? Okay, I think we're good now. But the new update with retail. Shush up. Like, but there's that Burger eating area, but instead of an eating area, there's another Christmas tree. But instead of an eating area, there's a little pizza pit. It's really small, but it's quite neat. Look, still got the old pizza pit. Sad. But the war continues with the Burger and the Tomato Head. I'd still rather Tomato Head, so if you can just go away, I'd be good, I guess. So, anyway. Giant fish. Yeah. Anyway. If you guys enjoyed this video, well, sorry that I didn't get to do the planes, but you guys will probably do it. You'll probably find it when you play anyway. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.